In February 1959, 10 experienced hikers set out to conquer Otorten Mountain in the Soviet Ural Mountains. Only one would return alive. And what happened to the other 9 remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries. The group was led by Igor Dyatlov, a 23-year-old engineering student. They were all fit, experienced, and well prepared. This was supposed to be a routine expedition. On January 31st, one member turned back due to illness. The remaining 9 continued into the frozen wilderness. They would never be seen alive again. When the group failed to return, search parties were sent. What they found defied explanation. The tent was discovered on the slope of Kolitsayakal, a name that translates to Dead Mountain in the local Mansi language. It had been ripped open from the inside. The hikers had fled into -30-degree temperatures. Some were barefoot. Some wore only underwear. They had abandoned their supplies, their warmth, everything that could keep them alive. Their bodies were found scattered across the mountain over the following months. 2 were discovered near a cedar tree, with broken branches suggesting they had climbed it, as if watching for something or someone. 3 more were found in a line between the tree and the tent, frozen in positions suggesting they were trying to return. But the final 4 bodies, found 2 months later under 12 feet of snow, told a different story. Ludmila Dubinina had massive chest trauma equivalent to a car crash. But there were no external wounds. Semyon Zolotaryov had similar injuries. And most disturbing of all, Dubinina was missing her tongue, eyes, and part of her lips. The Soviet investigation found no evidence of foul play. No footprints except their own. No signs of a struggle. Yet something had made 9 experienced hikers flee to their deaths. Here's what makes this case truly terrifying. Several of their clothes tested positive for radioactive contamination. Witnesses reported seeing strange orange spheres in the sky above the mountains that night. And the case was classified by Soviet authorities for 30 years. Investigators considered every possibility. An avalanche? The terrain was wrong, and their injuries didn't match. An animal attack? No tracks, no bite marks, no evidence. Indigenous Mansi tribesmen? They had no motive and the investigation cleared them completely. Some theories are darker. Soviet military testing in the area. A weapons experiment gone wrong. A cover-up at the highest levels. The Russian government reopened the case in 2019. Their conclusion? A combination of avalanche and hypothermia. But many experts disagree. The evidence doesn't fit. The classified files remain sealed. And the questions remain unanswered. 9 people ran into the frozen darkness, away from their only shelter, away from their only chance of survival. What did they see that night? What made them choose certain death over staying in that tent? After 65 years, we still don't know. And maybe we never will. The case remains officially open. The mountain still stands. And the dead keep their secrets.